This boy sees an elderly woman in a wheelchair stuck in a tree pit by the roadside. He decides to help. He walks over and pushes the wheelchair out. The old lady thanks him gratefully and praises him as a good kid. But in the time it takes to turn around and hang up a plastic bag, the wheelchair falls into a second tree pit. The boy checks the time. The bus won't arrive for another 30 minutes anyway. So he decides to take the old lady home. The old lady hears the boy wants to take her home. She immediately pulls out her phone and calls her family.
지금 가고 있어. 착한 학생이 밀어줘서 지금 가고 있으니까 한 3분 안에 도착할 거야. 나와서 기다려.
The boy feels he's done a good deed. He's really happy. On the way, the old lady keeps asking about his family situation. The boy has no guard up, so he tells her everything. During their chat, she learns the boy likes pets. She tells the boy her family has a Pomeranian that just had a litter of puppies. She wants to give him one as a gift. The boy is thrilled to hear this. However, when he pushes the old lady to her doorstep, he's completely stunned. This building is completely abandoned. The old lady actually lives in a rundown abandoned building. The boy immediately becomes alert. The old lady quickly explains it's because she couldn't bear to move. That's why she's been living here. She calls her family again, urging them to come downstairs. She specifically asks them to bring a puppy down. The boy hears about the puppy. He starts getting excited again. So the old lady asks him to push her to the elevator entrance. The boy hesitates for a moment.
승진이 너 가난한 거 싫어하는구나.
아니에요.
빨리 강아지 데리고 가야지. 버스 놓치겠다.
네.
He still steels himself and pushes her inside. Inside the building, it's eerily quiet. Debris is everywhere. The boy gets more and more scared as he walks. He finally pushes the old lady to the elevator door. He doesn't want the dog anymore. He just wants to get out of here as fast as possible. The old lady watches the descending elevator. She pulls out her phone again to show the boy pictures of the puppy. But the boy sees photos of her smoking and drinking instead. He stares at the descending elevator floor numbers. Suddenly realizes something's wrong. The boy turns to run, but the old lady grabs his backpack. The elevator has already reached the second floor. The boy decides to ditch his backpack and run for his life. Unexpectedly, the old lady stands right up from the wheelchair. She shoves him to the ground. The boy just gets up. Several strong men have already rushed out of the elevator. He ignores the pain, runs desperately toward the exit. Those men chase relentlessly behind him. The boy pushes down obstacles along the way to block them. He finally makes it to the exit. However, when the boy thinks he's saved,